What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm your boy Fat Mike. If you're new to the channel, it's more of a podcast type scenario. You know, just sit back, try to relate, and listen to me rant. But today's topic is going to be about schools. And I just watched a newsreel of New Jersey schools. Hopefully this one, okay, that's not going to mess up how I have my phone propped up. Let me pull this shit up. Yeah, New Jersey forcing teachers and students to learn LGBT history. And this shit is absolutely appalling. I ain't even got kids. And my God, if I had them, I would fucking take them the fuck out of this shit. But I'm gonna let you check out this video. And feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And to give a brief warning, there is very strong language used in this channel and on this video, so please be aware. So let's roll that.
My room does not have a flag. It used to be there, but I took it down during COVID because it made me uncomfortable. And I packed it away and I don't know where, and I haven't found it yet. But my kid today goes, hey, it's kind of weird that we just stand and then, we say it to nothing. And I'm like, oh, well, I gotta find it. Like, I'm working on it. I got you. In the meantime, I tell this kid, we do have a flag in the class that you can pledge your allegiance to. And he looks around, he goes, oh, that one?
Yo, and this teacher here that's in this video, she may have been taken out of the classroom. She has not been exactly fired yet. And you see her lip syncing everything that she says she's gonna try to do. She's lip syncing that she's not. So, yeah. Another thing, the fucking flag for that shit, that's a fucking disgrace to this country, and it clearly shows that she's also probably a fucking alien. And if she's not happy with this country, nobody forced her to come here. She can leave, because we don't need this socialist trash here. You have Russia, China, North Korea, Brazil, all that. You have so many options. Why would you want to go through the hassle to try to turn this into shit? Or, oh wait, you're right, you're special, so you want your own special socialism too, right? Well, you better be ready to go to fucking war for it, because you're not gonna get that without fucking bloodshed. Sorry to tell you that, but it's the truth. If you think that you're gonna try to disarm us and shit just so you can go mob up on people one at a time or a smaller group at a time, you got another thing coming. You're not gonna take this shit over that fucking easy. Sorry, you're not. But bitches like that need to be fucking fired. She's not trying to look for that flag. I'm sure she probably fucking did a lot of shit to it. Let's not go into that. But I'm sure she probably desecrated that flag, and she probably burned it. So that teacher needs to be taken out of school, just like she took that flag out of school. Go fucking teach in another country, bitch. You don't fucking deserve to call yourself an American. And if you don't want to call yourself American, you sure as fuck definitely don't have any reasoning to be in this fucking country. Because it's just people like you that think that, just like the fucking most of the Middle Easterns and shit, you know? Like how they're giving them fucking Sharia law and shit. How are you gonna come to our country and expect to be under different rule? How are you gonna think you're gonna come to our country and think you're gonna follow the same shit that you did in your place that you left? You left that place because it was a shithole, you know? You left that place because it was a danger to you or your family, you know? You don't just leave a place to go to another place to try to live that same type of life. Elsewise, why'd you leave? The idiots in this world, I swear. And these socialist teachers must be taken the fuck out. And now we have New Jersey, which I'll show you that video here in a second. And it's apparently the second fucking state to enforce LGBT history upon not just people that get permission from their parents to learn about. No, they think that if they want to shove shit down your kids' throats now, they don't need your permission, and whatever they do to your kids, oh, it's not child abuse. But yet, years ago, if you did shit like that, it would have counted as somehow child abuse. The biggest thing people need to do is we need to stop paying taxes. If we all stop paying taxes together, there isn't shit they can do about it. How are they going to arrest the whole population? They don't even have enough fucking space in jails as is, let alone all of us. So stop paying taxes, because they're gonna pay fucking shit ass teachers like these to teach your kids fucking garbage. To fucking to fucking jumble the shit that's in your kids' heads. You know? Right now, all they're doing is going to confuse your kids and get them to do what they want and make them think that they're the ones that want it. You know? Young minds are easy to mold. And I'm sure fucking Hitler had some strategies like this in their fucking, in their schools, you know? Because the people that, like, they had schools that basically forced a whole style of teaching on them, you know, and if you denied it, you died. You know, eventually it will get to that point. But you should really fucking check your fucking kids' teachers. And if any of them are whack jobs like these, you need to take your kids out of that school. You need to take that fucking tax money. Just change your shit to 1099s, and your job is to stop taking taxes out. You know, it's that simple. Turn your shit to a 1099, and taxes will stop being taken out of your pay. Because why are we gonna pay for shit like that? I pay taxes, you know? I ain't got kids, but I know some of my shit goes to that shit. I don't want to fucking pay to support motherfuckers like that. I have a hard enough time struggling in this life, you know? I'd have more by the end of the year if I didn't pay taxes rather than pay them what they say they want and then just give me about $1,000 at the end of the year. I'd have a whole hell of a lot more than $1,000 by the end of the year if I took everything they took from us out of our fucking pay and put that shit on the side. Rather than fucking fund retards that think we're the fucking dumb ones. They're out there with the shit so obvious right up under your fucking nose with this shit. They think that it's just gonna become fucking natural thing. Wake up, or we're all fucking doomed. If you wake up soon enough, there won't be a war. But check out this other video. It's fucking garbage.
New Jersey is now the second state to mandate its students learn LGBT history. California is the first. The New Jersey law requires teachers instruct middle and high school students about the social, political, and economic contributions of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered people. A group of parents oppose the law and plan to hold a protest rally at the State House next weekend. They're calling the rally Man and Woman Up for Christ. Heather Sells spoke with one of those organizing parents.
So I understand that you have planned a rally at the state capitol to oppose this new law. What are your concerns with it?
Yes, we plan a rally on April 27th at the State House. We have concerns about the LGBT history, the whole agenda being pushed on our children. And we want to make parents aware that we need to have the opportunity to opt out of something like this. Our children are being inundated with gender ideology and the LGBT agenda.
And so there's no opt-out provision in the bill?
No.
So is that the goal of the rally then, to push for that opt-out provision, or what are you hoping will come of this?
Well, we're hoping, we have about 15 dynamic speakers and leaders, and we want the public to join us in getting this word out to Murphy that this is not acceptable, that parents have a right to decide what their kids will be learning in schools.
Crystal, I know that you are the parent of a child who has struggled with this issue of transgender, and it's a personal issue for us. How have you found the education system in the state going against your goals as a parent?
Yes, well, the state takes it upon themselves to bring the LGBTQ curriculum to our students, reading books about being born in the wrong body as young as age 6. My son never showed any signs of distress over who he was his entire childhood up until when he was 19 and got involved with a different group of people in college. Then all of a sudden he tells me that he is transgender. So this and the colleges promote this. They use the affirmation path. The college campus therapist tells me that because the laws in New Jersey, the New Jersey conversion therapy law, doesn't allow them to help someone feel comfortable in their body, they send them down this path of transition. So our kids are going off to college and coming back as someone different.
I know that there's other parents who are concerned about this that will be at the rally, and I know that you think that all of this LGBT history law and what your son has experienced all combines to really promote a certain worldview. So we'll definitely be watching what's going on. And Crystal Lopez, thanks for your time right now.
Thank you.
This is so whack. I don't even know, honestly, where to begin. I don't like to, what do you call it? I don't like to script my content. I just like to go off the top of my head. And I honestly don't even know where to begin with this video. I don't blame these parents for trying to get a rally going and fight this shit, because I remember back when I was in school, you would think that this would be part of what I'm about to talk about, sex education. It was a thing that you had to get parent consent in order to sign off for you to go into this class and learn this shit that day. They're straight out trying to enforce this shit to the whole fucking school. Just open with this shit. And that's where this is all fucked up. If you're going to do this, you you could at least make it to where you have to get consent from the parents. Because now this government, since Joe Biden's in it, is trying to take power of your children whenever they want to do something. They want to come into your house. Oh, do you want to be a little girl? Okay, we'll take you, we'll pay for all your sex surgery. Like, how fucked is that? Like, they are trying to take complete power away from the parents as if they're the parents of your children. Yeah, are you all enjoying the socialism life yet? Because I'm ready for war. Fuck this shit. But the basis to this video, the biggest thing, is that it has to relate to the world overpopulation. So rather than them commit democide, that's when the government just starts killing off its own fucking people, So rather than democide, they're trying to convert everyone to be gay, and I guarantee you it's only going to be part of the lower class, the 95% of people. I need to move because of that. Like, I think, I still have light over here. Light is really good on this. But, so, what they're getting at by forcing all of this shit is due to the overpopulation. They want to make it a crime for anybody to kill anybody, no matter if you're defending yourself or not. They they even have went as low as to make it a crime to even off yourself. So if you fail your attempt at suicide, they're going to incarcerate you. That really doesn't make any sense. I mean, if somebody wanted to kill themselves already enough as is, yeah, like, years of incarceration is going to make them want to live just so much fucking more. That's coming from somebody that's been to that fucking point because of how fucked this world is. So rather than trying to massively kill off society and fully show the dictators that they really the fuck are, they're going to try to turn everybody gay, because mind you, people, if you get the snip snip, it's not reversible. Maybe you're a guy, if you get your balls cut off, okay, they can give you another set of balls, but they're not going to be real. So therefore, you might turn your dick to a twat, but when you try to turn your twat back to a dick, you are not going to be a man. You're not going to have reproductive organs. Same goes for women. You get your fucking ovaries and shit taken out. You can't just get fucking different ones put back in on that. Science hasn't came that far yet. Like, if you're gay, stay how you are. Because if you'll ever want to be straight again, at least then you could still have a family. But if you go and have sex change and neuter yourself, there is no changing back. there isn't. That's the line right there, you know? You are no longer that sex that you once was. So, wake the fuck up, people. Like, they're trying to alter your kids into being gay. And I guarantee you that the only people that they're not going to do this type of shit to is going to be people of the high class. You know? Like the Rockefellers and shit like that, you know? As we all know too well, that the Rockefellers are also an incestual family. And what was that other one too? It was like two main families, Rockefellers, and I forget the other name, but they're basically incestual. They keep it in the family. So I guarantee you they want to neuter the majority of the population, you know, anyone below the 5%. Because, yeah, they can continue on the human race at that point still, but then it would basically only be like kings and shit like that would be allowed to breed. Like, they're basically trying to wipe your family tree, your family legacy off of this earth by trying to turn everybody fucking gay. Just let us have a war. Just let us have the fucking war. But no, Joe Biden's too fucking scared. He wants to arm the Taliban and disarm American citizens so they can do whatever the fuck they want to us. And we would have nothing to be able to fucking stand up against them. That was the whole point of the Second Amendment, people. The whole fucking point. So there was not another Hitler. It's so idiotic. It's so we don't get fucking pushed around by tyrants. You know, even when we came here, fucking Great Britain still tried to fucking take control of this land. You might not see it, but Joe Biden is a fucking dictator. And it is only time until they will fucking admit it and come clean. And once they do that, it'll be too fucking late and they will have too much fucking power then. But this has to do with population, and rather than going around killing us all, they're trying to turn your kids gay and trying to get them all to do sex changes and shit. How funny, so they can all neuter themselves, right? But please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll know when I post or go live in the future. But I'm gonna be signing off for this video. Everybody, deuces, have a good night.